I like how we vibing. 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 I like how we vibing.
This video is sponsored by our channel sponsor, which is 015. You can find them on 015.co.za for some premium web hosting from as little as 45 Rand 90 cents. I mean, 45.90. Think about it. That's not a lot. And you will get some premium domains. And I personally would advise you on getting maybe the Supreme or the Executive packs, because it comes with a lot of benefits and a lot more storage. And you can host multiple websites on one package, you know. And this is, since we are talking businesses and growing your businesses, you can actually get your business registered by them. And there's some benefits, you know. You can get a name reservation, company registration, a certificate, income tax number, and you can even get a free.co.za domain if you pick one of the higher packages, or you can get a free QuickBooks subscription for 3 months. For 3 months. Yo, that's nice. You know, that's really, really nice. And if you want a website, they can actually develop a website for you at a very affordable rate of starting from 2,100, excluding VAT, I think. But it's not a lot. Think about it. 2,100. You spend a lot more on other things. But yeah, and once again, executive plans and supreme plans, you literally get free domains. They, for the first year, they are literally out here trying to win you guys over. Anyway, let's continue with the video. This week we'll be talking about rental income. So right now in South Africa, borrowing money is it's quite cheap. You know, you can get money, you can get rates ranging from as little as like 7%, you know. Obviously, depending on what your credit record is like. Some people have actually gotten at 6 point something, so you can get at a very, very, very low rate. And most people have started using that as an opportunity to buy rental properties and flip them for some cash, you know. And it's not a bad idea, you know. It's long term, it's an asset that appreciates. It's not a car, you know. And yeah, so rightfully so. And some people have even borrowed money to go and fix their houses and build back rooms for the sake of renting them out, you know. And SARS has actually like seen that value. People are starting to make money from rental income, you know. So yeah, and they've actually issued statements advising everybody who owns a property and they're renting it out, and they're basically saying all South African property owners that accrue rental income need to declare their income in their tax returns. The statement basically means if you make money from rent, you need to declare it in your returns, whether you do it once a year or twice a year, or you're doing it through a business or through yourself as a sole proprietor. You need to declare it. If you haven't done so in the past, well, guess what? SARS is encouraging you to start doing so. You can even start backdating those declarations, you know, using some of their channels. But it's not all bad, because there's certain things that you can take advantage of at the same time, you know, such as deductions. Like I said, you can actually get a lot of deductions if you have everything in order, you know. And these deductions are water and electricity, rates and taxes, levies, agent fees, bond interest, insurance, repairs and maintenance, you know, things like that. You can literally collect all of those things. For example, let's say you've got somebody looking after the property you're renting out. You can actually claim that back as an expense. Or if you've got an agent that's collecting money on your behalf, you can get that back, as an deduction, insurance, bond. Even although the interest rate is so low, you can still claim back that interest. So it's a double win in a way, So basically, when less than 100% of your property is being let out, then only a portion of those expenses will be allowed as a deduction, which is the same process that is you follow. Basically, the process that you would follow when you are claiming back your home office expenses would be the same process that you would follow here if a portion of your house is being let out for rental. So if 50% of the property is being let out for rental, then you'll only be able to deduct 50% of those expenses. But you'll have to calculate the floor area and then do the whole calculation. It's not a difficult process. You just look at how much the property is, how much of the property is being let out, and then you get a percentage, and that's how much you would be allowed to claim back in deductions, SARS, basically, like I was saying, you can actually go back and deduct or declare some of your older returns. They're encouraging you guys to use their voluntary disclosure program, which is favorable because, you are saying to SARS, I haven't been, declaring, and I know it's wrong, but I am looking to rectify my life or my mistakes and actually start getting my life in order. And you can do that through a VDP, which is a voluntary disclosure program. And by using that program, you're actually protecting yourself somewhat from SARS coming at you fully, and you would know how much you really owe them at that very moment. And the interest component, obviously, that's between you and SARS, but there might not be a heavy interest on that, Yeah, so I know this is a short one, but I just wanted to let you guys know that if you are renting out something, you need to start getting your affairs in order, start contacting SARS, or start looking at how you can best start getting things sorted. Contact a tax practitioner, hit us up for questions. We'll assist you. We'll sort you out. And thank you very much. Don't forget to connect with us on Twitter, the MPC, the Com Clinic ZA, Instagram, the Compliance Clinic, and our website, mcponline.co.za. And thank you very much. See you in the next episode.